Hey guys, so we are on our way now to the north of Spain. We've got about a 5-hour drive. We're going to be there working for just over a month, working and skiing. And yeah, we just packed the van today. Yesterday we were in the south of Spain where we'd been by the beach, and we just made a pit stop to collect some of our ski stuff. Yeah, we just stopped to get a bit of food. We've got some poke's.
Poke balls.
Now we've got about a 5-hour drive. We're going to make our way to north of Spain, the Pyrenees, and yeah, we'll show you how the house is that we got.
So this is what is gonna be powering our way.
Right, let's go. Just having a quick pit stop, change drivers. Just arrived to our new house. You can see we were staying here for a month. It's a bit dark, but we can show you tomorrow. We're just going to drag all the bags inside and get settled in. There's a lot upstairs.
Right.
Morning. We have arrived now. This is our first day in the new house in the mountains. We got back really late last night, so we thought we'd show you in the morning so you could see the views. Start a little bit of an apartment tour. So yeah, it's pretty modern apartment, just a 1-bedroom apartment. Got a really nice bedroom. And check those views out. I think we've got some goats next door, which is pretty cool. Yeah, big open space. There's Lucia's working. Little lounge area here. And then kitchen with all the appliances. Last up, we got the bathroom. Yeah, it's a pretty decent bathroom. Nice shower and stuff. Yeah, as we said, we're going to be here for a month skiing and working. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
So an apartment like this in the middle of the slopes or near the slopes will cost a fortune anywhere else in the world. It's one of the only places that we find that is a good base and is affordable, and it feels almost like a place that you can establish yourself.
Yeah, and we're really close to the ski resort here. We're I think about 10 minutes drive.
Yeah.
Which means that you can actually ski and work here. I think compared to some places where the mountains are really far away from any accommodation.
One of the previous years we stayed on the slopes, but we found that was very isolated, and it was very difficult to live there comfortably because being so into
cold.
being so into the mountains, when it snows, you basically get trapped there. And the nearest biggest supermarket was like 40 minutes from there, so we found ourselves that we had to stock up the house for weeks just in case this happened. But here we actually have like good roads to get access to gyms, supermarkets, which is it's kind of like the best of both worlds. We have contact with civilization, but also we're on the mountains as close as we can of the slopes.
Yeah, and I think we have here proper heating and things like that. I think when we stayed near the slopes as well, we had quite an old like stone place, and it was just a fire only. I think we were up at 5 a.m. every day making a fire,
which is not really sustainable if you're here for. We were there for like 4 months, and it was
pretty uncomfortable. So yeah, it's nice to have the best of both modern facilities and be close by.
We'll show you what the area looks like. I don't know if you can see the mountains in the background.
Turn this around again. Yeah, we can show you another view. So yeah, really nice blue skies. There's not really any snow or anything in the distance there. You can see some snow.
But the big mountains are.
Yeah, the bigger mountains are on the other side of where we are.
We have little cabritas there.
Yeah, some goats down
there.
We heard them screaming this morning. But yeah, so we're going to be settling in today, finishing unpacking. So busy first day getting settled in. We're just off to the local post office. We're going to be sending some documents. We're finishing off a refinance from a property project that we've just finished as well, and taking a little walk around the town as well, seeing what the area is like. It's like a super alpine town, really cute. houses, all stone and wood and things.
So today we will do a food shopping for the week. We'll sign up for the gym, and something unusual just because of the circumstances of this year, because we're getting married in June, we're gonna go to one of our favorite jewelry place, where I got my engagement ring and my wedding ring. So we'll go back there. They're very nice people. They did a fantastic job with this. They were very patient as well, because we designed this from scratch. They found a precious stone as well, which it was a very difficult stone to find as well. So we'll go there and get your wedding ring.
My wedding ring, yeah.
We'll go and see if we have time because all this is after work. So if we have time, we'll go and visit some of our friends. They just had a baby as well, so we'll check in on them and see what they're up to. This is the town that we're staying in. There's a little river going through, and on that side there's snow.
So we just finished our first full day here. We've completely unpacked everything now, but we've both been super busy with our full-time work. We also had a load of stuff going on in our property business. We've got a couple of different refinances going on at the moment, and we have a tenancy renewal, insurance renewal stuff going on, and just loads and loads of bookkeeping. So hopefully tomorrow we'll finish settling in, and then we can get some time on the snow. Morning. The game plan for today is to get signed up for the gym and smash a workout, and then later on we both have an online meeting with our solicitor to get some ILAs done, some personal guarantee advice, and then later on we'll be preparing all of our ski equipment for the following day to do a bit of a mini expedition in the morning.
On your company's behalf.
Yeah.
Perfect. Go, we need to get hyped. We're going to the gym. Hey guys, we're here organizing all the stuff that we're gonna use tomorrow. We're going ski mountaineering before work. So for those who don't know what ski mountaineering is, you can see that we've got similar equipment to alpine skiing, but as you can see, there's slightly differences on the equipment. We have to put these things on the bottom of the skis. These are called skins. They have this material, this hair, I don't know if you can see the texture, but there's like these hairy skins that what they do is they create this friction on the snow so you can go up the mountain. They have different bindings. So what they do is this goes up, and then you can literally walk up the mountain, which is pretty cool. We're preparing this so we don't have to do it tomorrow morning. So we just are good to go. That's one. When you get to the top, you have to change back to this. So these will be on. They will be usually wet depending on how long you've been doing the activity, but yeah, you just remove them and you have to change the bindings to ski mode rather than hiking mode. So the rest of the equipment, it's pretty similar to what you would wear in alpine skiing. The only difference is that it might be a bit lighter, just because you're obviously going up the mountain, so it's a bit more of an exercise, and you get quite sweaty and quite hot. So we like to prepare everything the night before, so when we wake up, we just pack everything and go. We got the coffee ready, we're gonna have some tea, we get the coconut water, which we love, nice for hydration, some fruit. And this is something that I just made today. It looks like tiramisu, but it's not. It's just oats, banana, some milk, yogurt, and some cocoa powder. I probably will have it after, and I will just have the banana before. And yeah, we're set, we're ready to go. We woke up today to an email from one of our agents telling us that we have some urgent damp issues in one of our properties. So before we go in skiing or before we start work, we're gonna make some calls and send some emails to make sure that our contractors can get there as soon as possible to fix the issue. Hello, hello! We're here in the van. We woke up really early this morning, but we're now on the way to the snow. The day doesn't look sunny, blue skies, but we're still really excited. It's the first day of the season for us, so we can't wait to go. Alexandra's in a work call, doing a morning stand-up. We're here. We're gonna be doing 1 hour, 2 hours. Let's see how it goes. The sky is clear now. Beautiful day. Well, there's a little bit of kalima around the sun, but looks like it's gonna be an awesome day. I've been skiing since I was 2 or 3. As soon as I could walk, my mom put some skis on me. Skiing is such a special activity for me. My grandparents skied, and then my grandparents took my parents took us. There's literally nothing like it. Ski mountaineering is the next level. Woo, it's getting hot. Woo! That's Alessandro still on the call. The life of a digital nomad.
We all done all the tests and things sorted. So this morning
it's quite icy today, so that's the top that we wanted to go to. But we've decided to change and shift to a ski mode here, just because, as you can see, the snow is a bit softer, so it's a bit more comfortable for us to change.
go down a bit that way. We just finished up skiing now and we're back in the van. We've set up for some work. We'll be here for about 3-4 hours, get some work done and then head back for lunch. Luthea's in the back doing some meetings already, and I'm set up in the front on this table that we've built, if you can see. So yeah, we've both got a workspace each.
We've just been doing some work and now we've got a break, so we're gonna use that break to drive back home and continue to work there.
Yep.
We've just got back from skiing, we just showered and had some food, and now we're getting ready to work. We have an extremely busy week. I've got 2 projects to submit on Friday, so it's gonna be all work until later on, probably until 11 p.m. During that time, we also have a call with some friends from our property network, so we'll catch up with you later on that. We're gonna start the batch cooking for the week. We find that this is the best way to keep on top of things, to be able to work, to run a business, to keep healthy and have enough energy to show up every day. We're preparing it now.
2,000 years later.
It's Friday and I finished all the projects at work. I had to submit them this morning, so I'm free. So we're here enjoying a walk in this beautiful river. It's raining here, but it's snowing up the top, which means this week we're gonna go skiing and it's gonna be amazing. We had such a long week, so we just decided to stay in and have some pizza.
We actually travel with our milk frother everywhere that we go, but it's so worth it.
We're going for a walk. It's Saturday. It's raining a little bit, so we're going for a nice walk next to this little lake. There's some snow around us, but tomorrow we'll hit the slopes. Today it's just chilling, relaxing, going to the gym.
Yeah, and then we're going to meet some friends for some beers and stuff later near the snow. Gosh, some sketchy area here. Let's see if she falls in. Just film it just in case. Never mind, she made it. So earlier this week you saw us having a conversation with a few of our friends who are in our property network. They're doing some Airbnb management, and that's their main focus now. It was really great to speak to them. It's always really great to speak to other people that are building businesses. Kind of re-energizes you and gives you back your own drive. So it was great to hear about how they're doing things in their business, how fast they've grown in this kind of last 4 months. We actually originally got into property via rent-to-rent service accommodation, which is basically just, for anyone that doesn't know, we rent a property off a landlord, and then we kind of furnish it and then re-rent it on platforms like Airbnb. So yeah, we had some really quite bad experiences. One that we refer to as the brothel incident. We basically ended up having a brothel running out of one of our properties for over a month.
So it wasn't really the right business model for us. We were living a completely different life and we didn't really have the time. So yeah, we had to pull out really and rethink our strategy, another model that would align better with our goals.
Since our kind of earlier bad experiences a number of years ago, enough time has passed that we are reconsidering potentially using the Airbnb model, especially after chatting to our friends. Have a look at these views. We just come to the main part of the lake. It's like crystal clear blue waters with all the snowy mountains in the background. Very cool.
The reason why we're considering to get into service accommodation again with our own properties is because we want to grow our portfolio. We want to achieve a certain amount of properties in 5 years, and we currently have different sources of income. One of them is our property business income, and we want to be able to grow that. And a really easy, not so time consuming way to do that, we think, is switching some of our properties into service accommodation. Right now all of our properties are buy-to-lets, so it would be just increasing that income that we get from our properties. We're not saying that we're going to be putting all into service accommodation, but we may have a mix. The whole reason why we're growing our portfolio and why we got into property in the first place was to achieve financial freedom, to have time back, not to spend more time and work harder and work for longer. We just want to have time back so we can spend that time doing things that we love and other things that we are interested in. We go back from the walk, change clothes, and we're now on the way to the gym. We'll do a quick session in the gym and then come back, have a shower, and then get ready to go out with our friends.
Morning. We got in quite late last night. I think we were in bed about 2 a.m. But we were just woken up a little bit late this morning. and we've seen the webcams and the weather looks amazing, so we're just racing down to the mountains, to the slopes, to see if we can squeeze in a little session of ski mountaineering.
We weren't planning of going to the snow today because it was raining yesterday.
After we'd gone to sleep, like that rain had turned into snow, so there was quite a heavy snowfall last night, and we had a message from one of our friends early this morning as well, saying that it was really good. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, we're almost here now. It's looking really good. So much snow everywhere, nice and sunny as well at the top. Ready to go, ready to go. We've just been going for about an hour up now. Look at those beautiful mountains. Not a single person in sight. It's getting a bit wet now. All the snow is coming close to midday now, so we're just gonna get ourselves set up for skiing down, pack our stuff away, and and then head down for a bit of breakfast. See you down there. Woo! Go.
We're back and we're making breakfast now in the van. It was a really cool outing today. There was just one bit where the snow, it's a bit wet just because it's a bit late in the day and it's a bit humid, and when you're skiing, depending on where you are, and we were in an area that was quite steep, we generated a mini humid avalanche, but it was just too small and it was too slow. But yeah, it was a bit of a nervous moment.
A bit scary still.
A bit of a nervous moment, but yeah, we're all good. Having nice breakfast, so yeah. Look. We're having some cereals, some grapes, some fruit, some yogurt, and some coffee.
So we showered and had a bit of a rest, and now we're rounding the week off with something that's become a little bit of a tradition with some of our friends that live here, and we're having a sushi night. We're making a load of sushi and then feasting on it, and yeah, something exciting as well is that they've had a baby since we last saw them, so it'll be really cool to see their new baby. Yeah, show you how all the sushi goes.
What if we eat already?
Oh, you wanna make it prettier?
Sushi Party.
Okay, what do we put here again? What do you think?
Okay, the second set of rice is ready.